The strengthening smell of detergent interrupts me from the very profound analysis of my current location. It's such a familiar smell, but I just can't put my finger on it. I become irritatingly aware of the presence of people all around me. People who are pushing and pulling my body in all directions, but they are rudely ignoring me. I'm so angry with myself. I just want to stay conscious long enough to decipher what the hell is happening. Finally, I recognize the smell. If I'm in the hospital, then at least I'm still alive. And then the most awful reality shakes me. The kids! What about the kids? The accident flashes in my memory as the smell of burning rubber still stings my nose. Where are the babies? My heart is aching with fear. The last thing I remember is the numbing silence where the children's screams should have been. I can't stand it. I have to get out of here. I know almost everyone says they don't like hospitals. After all, they smell distinctively clinical. They're full of terrifying torture-like instruments, and they are a forceful reminder of our own mortality. But I don't know anyone who hates them quite as much as I do. I can barely breathe. My own thoughts are torturing me. I have to get out. My legs and arms still refuse to move. Every part of me is completely limp. I can feel the self-pity engulf me, and the hysteria that follows is so overwhelming it actually hurts. And I scream. I just let it all out. I can't live like this, as just a mind trapped inside this lifeless body. I'll go mad. I already am. I need to be normal. I have to look after my kids. I know I have kids to look after, because I'm not prepared to think about the alternative. Not for a second. I have to calm down. If I keep screaming like a banshee tangled in a hairdryer, then I'm going to scare the other patients. But if I'm screaming so loudly, then why can't I hear anything? I'm either deaf, or no sound is coming out. I lie very still for a few moments. The room is now eerily silent, except for the occasional beeping of a monitor of some sort. Where did everyone go? Who cares? At least I know I can still hear. Now I just have to face the realizations that not only can I not move, but I also can't speak. I'm a cabbage. A fucking cabbage. This is not fair. I must have drifted back to sleep, because it felt like hours had passed before I finally hear voices again. This time, I recognize the voice. It's deep and almost a whisper. It's Mark. His sentences are broken, and I can't make out what he's saying, but it's wonderful just to hear his voice. I know he's crying, and I wish so hard that I could reach out to him and tell him it will all be okay. But I'd probably just be lying to both of us. The longer I go without moving, the worse the prognosis. My obsession with Saturday morning reruns of ER has taught me that much. I soon realize Mark isn't talking to me. He's discussing my condition with a doctor. They seem to edge a little closer to me, and I strain to gather jumbled bits and pieces from their conversation. Mark's voice is becoming very jumpy and agitated, and it's not like him. Maybe he found out something awful about my condition.
I'm very sorry, Mark, but your wife has lost the baby.
My heart literally stops. No! I scream again, without sound or movement. Not Katie. Please, not my beautiful...